Iraq's Ministry of Finance has launched a new national bond offering worth 2.262 trillion Iraqi dinars, which is around $1.7 billion. This is actually the third time the country has made bonds available to the public. The bonds are being issued through the Public Debt Department, working together with the Central Bank of Iraq. There are two types of bonds available. Type 1 costs 500,000 Iraqi dinars, or about $380, and earns 8% interest per year, paid every 6 months for 2 years. Type 2 costs 1 million Iraqi dinars, which is about $760, and earns 10% interest per year, paid every 6 months for 4 years. You can buy these bonds from April 20th to May 20th, 2025. To purchase the bonds, individuals or companies must visit a licensed bank with an ID and complete a purchase application. Payments must be made using Iraq's RTGS payment system on the same day. Once payment is made, buyers will receive a temporary receipt until their bond certificate is officially issued. The government is encouraging everyone, citizens, investors, and businesses to take advantage of these bonds. They offer guaranteed returns and help support Iraq's economy and financial stability. This article tells us two things. 1. Iraqis are being introduced to public bond investment opportunities more and more. This is not Iraq's first bond offering, but this bond announcement is more inviting and inclusive. Investors outside of Iraq should note that they must show up at the bank with a proper ID and use Iraq's RTGS payment system. Iraq's RTGS payment system is one of the most advanced electronic payment systems in the world. According to Iraqi law, foreign investors are entitled to invest in the Iraqi market for securities, including shares and bonds. However, the Iraqi government reserves the right to screen foreign direct investments. Foreign investors can contact participating banks and ask them directly for their investment procedures. U.S. citizens are not allowed to visit Iraq at this time. Oh, you can go to Iraq, but if anything happens to you, there will be little to no help from the U.S. State Department, who is talking about closing the embassy in Iraq along with 30 other embassies globally. Let's hope that the U.S. does not close the embassy in Iraq. In other news, Iraqi Foreign Minister Fuad Hussein departed for the United States on Thursday to participate in a series of bilateral meetings to strengthen ties between Baghdad and Washington. In a statement shared on the X platform and reported by the Iraqi news agency, Hussein said the visit will focus on enhancing Iraqi-American relations and coordinating efforts on key regional and international issues. Guys, we can only hope Iraq and the United States allow policies that include our physical Iraqi banknotes. The channel is watching the meetings and news from reliable sources to gain insight on the protocol. Stay tuned, stay positive. The channel tried to prepare you for the confusion surrounding the upcoming election, and the confusion has begun. According to the Independent High Electoral Commission's Al-Anbar office, around 1.2 million voters are currently eligible to participate in the upcoming polls, with that number expected to rise in the coming months. A source familiar with the electoral landscape told Shafaq News that the use of political influence and financial power has already begun to shape early campaigning. There are near-daily meetings in tribal guest houses, the source said, noting that these gatherings include tribal figures and local political leaders. Tensions are already rising. On April 5th, a confrontation over campaign posters in Ramadi's Zangura district escalated into a physical altercation. Iraqi men are known for loud arguments just before they start throwing blows. There is rarely a dull moment in Iraq.